is actually a meta of what we're talking about.
You need my image rights.
Can you get like 5% each of the if it blows up? If this video blows up?
If anything blows up, then yeah. Like,
I mean,
when I grow, we all grow. That's the idea. When he grows, you guys grow. When you guys grow, I grow. That's how it should be, like a tribe kind of thing. Bollocks. Okay. So, alright, go.
What is like? Why would you chase success if you're not like if you accept failure? Because then you wouldn't like you would lose the motivation to chase.
I think. Okay, I understand what you're trying to say. I think it's not. We shouldn't even be.
It's just like the both of you guys, like your tone completely changes as soon as the camera goes.
But it's because we're locked in.
No, but
It's like there's
it doesn't have to be the whole purpose of what we're doing.
It does, and this is precisely what we're trying to say. We are unconsciously chasing to look a certain way in the camera,
Like
which is part of the problem. But this is why I want to show this raw, to show people that it's hard to break this camera looking at us because we're all scared of being seen. And that's what I was saying. You weren't here, but I had been terrified of being seen for that 4 or 5-year-old child that wasn't able to do anything.
You're still doing it.
But I'm still doing it. And this is the thing,
I guess the more you do this, the more
I'm chasing to give a message to people, the more I am setting myself up to not be happy. So to answer your question, it shouldn't be a chase. One day you're doing stuff to be the best version of you internally. But I feel like I've got this guy coming to write film content for me. He's got his full setup and stuff. And I really struggle to talk to the camera, behind the camera. And he's trying to help me do that. Anyway.
But I feel like this is the kind of stuff like that like go viral on now. Because like no one
So yeah,
I've missed like all
gather around. I brought these old papers from that we need to get rid of, and I thought we'd do an exercise. Basically, we're going to throw this into the box. Now the point of this is to try to learn more about yourself. There's a whole journey that we're probably dismissing, from walking here to setting it up, throwing it into the box, and if you miss, you pick it up or you get it in, you have a journey, some kind of a human experience. But I'm just creating a space and opportunity for you guys to feel what it is that's going through, and then we can channel that into our life. So, if I go back to when I was your age, I'll be like, oh yeah, come on guys, you got this yet? Fuck. You know, it's something like that. But if you can set it up calmly, compose yourself, okay, boom, get out of your head, get more into your body, you'll be more self-aware. That's the idea. Yeah, I'll leave this here. Take turns. Can we all, let's make some orderly line. So, get the paper, line up one by one.
Do you like rip out the paper?
Yeah, rip out the paper. So how you came up here to collect it, how you rip it up, how you scrunch it up, how you come out over here to throw it. All of this is part of the process. Let's say plastic here. This will be the normal. Go one by one. So how you handle this is all just a metaphor of your attempt to do something. This is the goal. The goal could be I want a 95 ATAR. Set it up. Get out of your head, body. So when you miss, what goes through your experience? The indications I get, you see you start blinking, he's like, ah, and Jion is puts on the poker face. But we're all experiencing something. Accept and embrace what you're experiencing. So how you do this will be how you write your English stuff. When you get a bad mark, which is the same as missing, how do you respond? It's the same.
I feel like we just hit the same places.
Yeah,
Like this
maybe.
one. Dot.
Don't get into socialization. This is an individual exercise. Notice morphs. Okay, the setup was better. You were calmer, but then now how you're talking to yourself is the same. How can you talk to yourself differently? I think this would be very similar to how you do penalty shootouts, for example. You're still talking to yourself the same. So when you miss, what are you telling yourself? What are you experiencing?
You have to go like, yes, famous. Like,
You
what
don't
is it?
have to do anything, but I would suggest this is just play. When you miss, you shouldn't. Okay, let me rephrase. I think we put a goal here, and if we miss, we tell ourselves that, oh, I failed. This is just a goal. No more. It doesn't define you. Oh, what can I do better next time? And pause, reflect a bit. Don't queue up for the next game and you're still in that state. But then my bias here is I feel, oh, I must not be proud and show that. I should humble and dim my light up. That's also not good. Oh. We just need to hold a space. Breathe. Notice things. You don't need to do something straight away.
Should I go?
Oh, it does work. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Presence. Okay, so after you, actually you know what, we're going to do two things, adding two more points to this. Before you shoot your shot, I want you to describe something that you notice around you. Say for example, the tweeting of the birds remind me of a yearn for connection. Go. And then when you miss, I will just start with that, but later on, progressively, I want you to describe how you feel. When I missed, it reminded me of when I failed. My expectations of getting a 15 out of 20, my last English assessment, at least. Something like that. I'm trying to bring more presence to this current moment rather than, I'm just frantically doing something. You come first.
Well, I mean, I'm not really noticing anything because when I'm not succeeding at stuff, I always tend to
This is the
just
point. We're
try and
trying
zone
to
out.
we're trying to change this pattern. So okay, come here.
Yeah.
Breathe as you were. What do you notice? It could be anything that you notice here. The rusty heater, the leaves on the top of the roof, the bent handrail, the uneven colored, odd colored chairs, bird, leaves. All you need is total space to notice more things.
I noticed like the wet spot inside like the box.
You notice the wet spot inside the box. Okay. What could that be?
I think it's because I'm trying to like focus too hard on.
Why don't you now try to aim to hit that spot? Like a backboard in a basketball. Good. Noticing more things. We're here now and we're not consumed by a past or future at the moment. Right. Just be aware of how you feel when you missed. So, notice something.
I was looking at like the pot and I was like,
No. Right now. Don't prepare your answer. Don't prepare your answer. Come here. Compose yourself and ground yourself in the present moment. What do you notice? Let's line up. Don't get into your heads or your biases. Don't chase. What do you notice? It's just like a... Imagine you've got this 1 meter radius of awareness, or 1 kilometer awareness, and things just come to you. You're not trying to chase, oh, what do I see, what do I see, oh, what do I see? It's just like, oh, the winds are going this way, I hear the birds, oh, I'm noticing cars there, something like that. Chill. You're not trying to pretend to be chill, you're internally calm now. You're here. You're not thinking, oh, what if I miss unconsciously? Notice more, and your writing will improve. Everything will improve.
like the leaves moving to the
Okay, the leaves are moving
like
with the wind. Okay, nice. Better. Right. And just internalize, reflect, how did you feel from that? What is the main goal of what we're doing right now?
To like be more aware of like how our thought process is.
Yes.
What we're
So that we can get out of our heads and be more bodily present. That's what I was sharing yesterday. Body. Our minds think we get all this, but our body hasn't experienced it yet. So there's a huge disconnection. That's what I think causes a lot of anxiety. Our brain is like, yeah, come on, you get this, you're meant to get this. But our body is like, oh, we haven't really experienced this yet, I'm still a kid. That mismatch is creating all sorts of turbulence. After you miss,
I don't know, I felt like when I was throwing it, like the past like 4 or so times, like I felt a lot more nervous than I did just then because like after speaking, I just did it without thinking, which
Yep.
like is probably better, I think.
Yes.
But and also like when I was picking it up like this time and the last time, like I didn't feel as much of like
Nice.
I didn't really know exactly what it was, but I didn't like it felt more normal.
So I think it's the relation to the goal. If you tell yourself, oh, this is just I want to casually see how I go. Not if I miss, this is going to say this about me. Rewriting the narrative.
My back looks crumpled.
What does that mean to you?
I'm not presenting myself good enough. I need to make it look like I'm normal.
No. I think that's the kind of narrative that is no different to, oh, I must land this shot or else that says something about me. But that is not, this bag cannot possibly say a lot, cannot definitively say everything about it. It can give you an indication, right? Like if mise en scene, yeah, sure, someone sees this and look, this doesn't look crumpled up to me. If it was open and there was crap falling out of it, okay, sure. But maybe you were rushing to go to the hospital and you couldn't have time to, so you prioritize going to the hospital quicker. And if someone judges you for that, then that's on them. It doesn't.
I'm not saying that that's what it actually means. I'm saying that I'm focusing on that because I focus on that later.
So you tend to focus on things that indicate something about you.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's try to focus on just enjoying it for what it is. And then later there will be other indications about you which will be more healthy and more soulful.
I try not to be. I get excited.
You try not to get excited,
Yeah.
but you felt some happiness from that.
Yeah.
Okay. So then you suppress it.
Because like everyone else didn't react.
Everyone else can react. Okay. So it's no different to. Nice. Calm. Looks calmer. Still a bit tense, but calm. How do you feel when you miss?
I'm concerned about my reaction to this.
Your reaction to this?
Same as
What is your reaction to this?
Either humor or eagerness.
Humor, which comes first? The bad or the.
I mean, initially I was like laughing.
Yeah.
So, and then now I'm listening, but I don't think the order is important. It's more so the fact that I don't comprehend the fact that I miss.
Right.
There's mist off into the distance. It's like kind of cloudy. I guess I could artfully craft it into something about like how the future is unclear. But
The mist reminds you of the future being unclear.
yeah, but also I feel like it's unnecessary
Yes.
indication.
Yes. I think you're chasing to find meaning. You're searching for meaning. More so, be present. Attract a stimulus that naturally lets you say something, rather than oh yeah that, and then oh yeah that must mean this.
And find something that resonates with me.
So in your case, not saying anything might be good. Wait until it comes rather than trying to search for something. So I think you're someone that has already experienced a lot of writing and connecting meaning. Now it's or waiting for it to come rather than yes. Okay, so now let's just, no rules, just throw from wherever. If you miss, just keep going. So let's remove all the scaffold, kind of like how you guys were throwing when we first started today's session. Go. Why are you picking up my one?
So I was closer to it.
Thank you.
Was that meant to be like a part of the thing?
No, no. Everything is just an invitation.
But John just got like twice as good.
Say. Keep in mind the exercise, what we were doing earlier. But not too much. Not too much like when you're standing here by yourself. Just keep it in mind. So balancing both approaches. We'll finish this exercise off with two last things. Number one, whoever gets this in last, and the only prerequisite, it has to be from behind here. Whoever gets this in last will have to have a final shot with this last sheet of paper from this line, and if they don't get it within 5 attempts, then you will have to talk an elevator pitch about this scenery and describe it in the most eloquent way possible.
Elevator pitch.
Elevate.
Like Eiffel, like that.
No, an elevator pitch is where you have to impromptu speak about something.
Oh, I thought
Oh, that's what he was
I thought you meant like.
No.
Oh.
So you have to speak about, say, the scenery for 30 seconds non-stop. Okay?
Next time I'll ask that about my
Go.
teacher, and then I just talk about like elevator. I just talk about that pitch.
Again, it needs to be clear.
Are you exact?
Sure, I'll be exempt someday.
Guys.
Don't forget the exercise. This is not a thing where we should start getting anxious. Rather present, and that present would yield to better results. I'm starting to lose presence too.
I've already lost friends.
But we can regain it. It's our choice to regain it.
I haven't gotten mine in like 10
There's a lot of distractions right now. Like you'll be saying this, and you might be like, oh, I might try to prove it wrong. Oh, all these distractions.
Oh.
Okay.
So then he gets the second chance.
So you now get a second last chance. You get 5 chances, 5 attempts. If not, you have to calmly talk about the scenery and not chase. Like, oh, I'm not chasing. Oh, yeah, that's always about the uncertainty of the world.
So like, if he gets a win, then are you going?
No, no one has to do anything. You get 5 shots. This is just a chance for you to handle pressure. Find a new way to deal with pressure. You know, some people might laugh, or some other things might happen like that, which throws you off course, and it's up to you to come back to that grounded presence. You can take as much time as you want. You can say, oh, I only got 3 more attempts left. try to be calm, just hold up. It's the last attempt, and people might be saying this or that, and they might stop again, whatever. But it's on you to calm yourself down. Notice small things. Calm the nervous system. Breathe 3 deep breaths or something.
Okay. I think the issue is I don't think I view the like signing this as punishment.
Yes,
Okay.
that was the same for me. Like,
because I feel like I could do it
Yes.
to a good extent.
But then this is not to try to search for something, but to genuinely just express how you truly feel. Not what you think you should say. Or not what you've learned.
I
that
don't
you
want to
think you
lose.
should say.
Sounds like.
Be
I'm
over
not
now.
happy that
No, you
that I
are.
lost the challenge.
Like, if we are losing, we are.
Your images are nice.
Look at the
Maybe
scenery.
he's the real me.
Here, come.
Yeah, he's around.
Look at the scenery and talk, describe it soulfully.
I'm very envious of